Will the House come to order? Mr. Clerk.
Aloha and good afternoon. Today's invocation will be delivered by Representative Stacelynn Kehaulai Eli. Will the members who wish to participate please rise?
Aloha kako. I spent the weekend thinking about what I would like to share with all of you, and I thought I'd share about my favorite place in the world, and that is Nanakuli. It is my home. I was born and raised there. My ohana has been there for almost 100 years. In fact, my mother and my grandmother was born in Nanakuli Valley, in my tutu's home on Nanakuli Avenue. It is my pu'uwai. I thought about memories I have of my tutu and how I would rush home after school to see her. I had to have been 5th or 6th grade. She was blind, and I had learned how to play the ukulele specifically so that I could sing with her all the Hawaiian church hymns that she grew up singing. We would talk about God, and we always prayed together. In fact, I couldn't remember a single time that I spoke to a kupuna from Nanakuli that didn't start and end a conversation without asking me if I had prayed. If I had prayed to thank God for all that he had done, and also if I prayed to ask for kokua in whatever was going on at the time. My whole life, I've seen prayers given all the time, not just at church, but given when we break ground, when we move into a new home, for celebrations, and also difficult times. Before my grandmother took her last breath in her bed, in her home, in Nanakuli, I had just said amen because she had me pray for her because she was ready to make her way home to glory. I thought about the last few years during this pandemic, and I thought about all the prayers I've seen given over Zoom and in person. In fact, I know without a doubt that right now, somewhere in Hawaii, a prayer is being given for all of us here. I've also realized that even the leaders that I look up to, from ali'i to legislators to community leaders, they are all prayerful people. The constant in my life, from Nanakuli to the state capitol building, has been prayer. So thinking about all of that, I felt that to share about Nanakuli with all of you is to share prayer that we all know. Kapule akahaku, the Lord's Prayer. Please join me, e pule kako. E ko mako makua I loko kalani, e ho'ano ia ko inoa. E hiki mai ko apuni, e mālama ia ma ko makemake ma kahonua nei. E like me ia I mālama ia ma kalani la. E hawi mai ia ma ko I keia la, I aina ma ko na nei la. E kala mai ho ia ma ko, I ka ma ko lawe hala ana. Me ma ko e kala nei ka poe I lawe hala I ka ma ko. Mai ho ku oi, ia ma ko I ka ho vale vale mai. E ho pākele no na ia ma ko I ka ino. No ka mea, no ke aupuni, a me ka mana, a me ka ho'onani ia ma ko, malo aku. Amene, amene, amene.